Well, hello there. My name's Jacob Mueller, and I'm excited to present you with the new show I've been working on. In mere words, I want to take you through the wonderful, creative world of poetry. Poetry and short stories are really appealing to me because they ask you to use your imagination and complete the story. It's an experience you don't get from watching movies, television, or reading comics. I love all of those things, but you can't really beat the experience you get from reading. That being said, I have a difficult time reading longer works of fiction. When I'm flipping through hundreds of pages, I tend to lose focus. That makes poetry and short stories a great compromise for me because I get to read without having to worry about losing focus. Well, that's enough about me. Let's get to today's reading. William Wordsworth was a poet of the Romantic era. Romanticism being an artistic movement formed in protest to the Enlightenment, the age of scientific and political advancement that led to the foundations of the modern era, the age we live in. Romanticism rejects the Enlightenment ideals of rationality, progress, and industrialism in favor of emotion, individualism, tradition, and nature. William Wordsworth was a poet born in the late 17th century. He grew up to be one of the great poets of the time alongside Lord Byron and Samuel Taylor. He was awarded the position of Poet Laureate by Queen Victoria and held the position until his death in 1850. The first poem I read of his was We Are Seven. It was truly beautiful and inspiring. It reignited my love for poetry and remains one of my favorites to this day. I would definitely love to read it for you sometime, but this is not the time. Sit back, let your imagination stir. For your reading pleasure, I present The Strange Fits of Passion I Have Known by William Wordsworth. Strange fits of passion I have known, and I will dare to tell, but in the lover's ear alone, what once to me befell. When she I loved looked every day, fresh as a rose in June, I to her cottage bent my way, beneath an evening moon. Upon the moon I fixed my eye, all over the wide lay. With quickening pace my horse drew nigh, those paths so dear to me. And now we reached the orchard plot, and as we climbed the hill, the sinking moon to Lucy's cot came near and nearer still. In one of those sweet dreams I slept, kind nature's gentlest boon, and all the while my eyes I kept on the descending moon. My horse moved on, hoof after hoof, he raised and never stopped, when down behind the cottage roof at once the bright moon dropped. What fond and wayward thoughts will slide into a lover's head? Oh, mercy me, to myself I cried, if Lucy should be dead. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed taking you through the work of Wordsworth. If you have any suggestions on what kind of poetry you'd like to hear on this show, send an email to jdm154@shsu.edu. I think that'll be enough for today. Be sure to join me next time where we'll continue to expand our imaginations. I hope to see you again. Farewell.